Good morning. G Monday. G Monday. What's up, Gravity? What's up, Sistine? Sistine? Patrick, GMs. Yep. Dude, I'm dosing up on coffee. Actually, you know what? I got a coffee flavored Zin, so I'm like kind of double dipping. It feels like. Well, it's a holiday week. I was gonna say feels a little casual this week, which I'm glad. I don't know. Maybe I got to ramp up the energy a little bit, but I'm looking forward to a casual week this week. I think we'll be doing all the afternoon shows. I think, although I'm going to tell the boys if we need to throttle back and people traveling and whatnot, families, then we will. So stay tuned for schedule shit with the afternoon show, whatever. I'll be here all week, and we'll be streaming on Thursday too. So Thursday morning, we'll be doing our show like normal. Jay Squiggle may be joining too. Whatever. You know, like we're always here in the space. Why we don't take breaks. Anyway, guys, smash the like. Drop some comments, share the show. All that stuff really does help a lot. In fact, I'm going to drop a link real quick to the stream on X. Don't join over there like people chat over on this side, but hit the like over on that bad boy. And then make sure you're subscribed over here if you're not already. Good morning, cats. SlamX official right here on YouTube. Crypto Slam IO over on X. Man, are we starting that move finally to 100K? Are we? Does it feel like we are? I'm getting some vibes in the air, and I'm like sticking with the Kevin O'Leary prediction that we hit that 100K right before the holidays. And man, we got so close last week. We did. We got to 99.6, I want to say. Like, so close, man. Cutie, good morning. Didn't cross, but man, already today we're getting little bits of news, little things I was looking forward to that are part of that next run-up. Part of what puts us on that path. Well, I guess we're already on the path. But look at this, guys. We've been hoping we get a whole new crop of meme coin listings on these T1 exchanges. We see this morning Robinhood tweeting out WIF, dog with hat. Yep, coming to Robinhood. Does it move the needle? I think so. And more than just WIF, I'm looking forward to what's the next fleet of other meme coins. What are our AI meme coins to get T1 listings? And what from the new crop of, let's say, the cutesy meme coins like Chill Guy and Good Morning Cosmos. What from the new crop of meme coins gets a listing? And that's what it's going to take to really, I think, set us on that path this next run. I feel like it's starting now. Hey, it certainly helps that Michael Saylor's out here buying. Kind of keeping Bitcoin propped up at this point. Announced this morning he bought 55,500 more Bitcoin, $5.4 billion. There is a lot of talk about maybe how manipulated this is, or maybe, look, a lot of talk about MicroStrategy. And Saylor himself kind of being a fraudster. I don't know, man. Look, a lot of these takes from Beanie, and I like Beanie's takes. I think he's you might laugh, I think he's a pretty respectable guy. But yeah, something seems fishy when you start going through their game plan and how they make their money. Something seems strange. Something seems strange there, maybe. I try to not get caught up too much in it, though. Yeah, dude, Cosmos, would you say Robinhood? I think Robinhood may be more bullish than a Binance listing, maybe. I guess I probably should look at volume. And we can look. We've got some evidence now. We've got Pepe. We've got some evidence to see like what moves the needle more. But I do think to a degree Robinhood is maybe like more bullish than people realize. There's something there. There's something there. But yeah, anyway, big old Bitcoin buy, 5.4 billion. Why does that not move the needle in the same way Germany selling off $3 billion worth of Bitcoin did? Right? There's more to this story. At the same time, Michael Saylor's talking about how much they're making a day. Look, I don't think he's saying they're selling. I don't think he's saying they're selling Bitcoin and making, I think he said like 500 mil a day, something crazy. I don't think it's that. I think he's saying like on paper, they're up 500 mil a day. Yeah. Cosmos, it brought me in. That's where I was buying Doge, I think. Yeah, it's where I was buying Doge. Like previous cycles, I was using Bittrex and Kraken, but I was done with crypto for a few years until I started sensing Doge, and then Robinhood's where I was buying. So yeah, there's something about Robinhood. There really is. But yeah, there were rumors that MicroStrategy was getting ready to buy a whole bunch of Bitcoin. And then, yeah, again, news dropping this morning. So really good stuff. All kinds of good news really popping off this morning. I really do. Again, I hope this is the start of that next, that push through 100. Also, a lot of TA being done. A lot of shorts right after 100. So just blitzing through that and liquidating those guys would be incredible. And a good chance it plays out that way. We'll certainly see here. But news out of Hong Kong today, their largest digital bank, ZA Bank, launching crypto trading. Like, adoption is just coming fast and furious to the point where these stories don't move the needle. They barely phase you. In the past, I would drop a story like this and I'd probably spend some time like digging into it and, kind of being amazed at how things are unfolding. And now it's headlines like this every day. It's just like a little side mention at this point. Now, this one quite a bit bigger. This is actually a pretty big deal here. Cantor Fitzgerald buying 5% of the Tether supply, or of Tether itself, the company, for $600 million. Tether earlier this year was making waves. Right, reports on how much they've made this year. I mean, these guys have brought in $6-7 billion this year. And what always stood out, at least for me, was their employees. They have less than 100 employees there. So small company making that kind of money now with a huge investment by Cantor Fitzgerald. Also noteworthy here, but their CEO, Howard Lutnick, he is Trump's pick for Commerce Secretary. There's going to be a lot of focus on stablecoins. I know you guys know this. But keep in mind, I think that, first of all, is their avenue for maybe policing this space, right? It's probably their easiest way to implement framework and regulations. It's through stablecoins. So I don't think it's a coincidence that we're getting stablecoin, I don't know, people in the Trump administration. And don't forget, Trump himself is launching a stablecoin through through his Liberty finance platform, right? Like, stablecoins is the thing. Cutie, how's Mudang doing? And Raul, good morning. Boss GMs. How's Mudang doing? I haven't looked, but I still think Mudang's going to cook. But yeah, big story, man. 5% of Tether, 600 mil. It's probably a great investment. I'll say this. My big fear for a black swan event, it is Solana. Something awful happening on Solana yet again, right? The other one was USDC, USDT, some type of attack on those stable coins. That was probably the biggest one, right? They can burn supply right in your wallet. They can. So my biggest fear was some kind of attack on Tether, USDC, either one, any of the major stables. This actually gives me some peace of mind. You have somebody in the Trump administration, Commerce Secretary. You see where I'm going? You see where I'm going? I feel a little bit better about this, actually. Pretty interesting stuff. All right, we got some new memes born. And look, full disclosure, I bought for me, a big bag. I bought a bag of mustard. It's probably my biggest position now. So I got to say that right off the bat. And I don't want it to sound as if I'm pumping my bags. That is absolutely what's happening here, though. Because I'm going to tell you when I got some conviction in a thing. And it's certainly a gamble, right? But mustard, new meme born this weekend. It's a great meme. I think huge potential. I hope you guys already know about it. Kendrick Lamar dropped a new album here over the weekend. Actually, Friday. Stealth drop. Out of nowhere. Drops a new album. One of the tracks, I would scream it right now, but my kids are all sleeping. But one of the tracks, oh shit, can I play it? Will I get a copyright strike? Let me peek. I did it over the weekend. I want to see if I get a strike. Hang on, I got to peek. If I didn't get a strike, I'll play it. But the Mustard meme born this weekend, look, I think it's barely gotten started. Okay, there's a new song. Is it called TV Off? Awesome fucking album, by the way, guys. Like, incredible, like, really great album. Part of the reason why I think this is going to be cook. Now, Mustard screams it in the middle of one of his songs. It's the name of his producer, right? The guy who made the beat. I don't know if he did the whole album, but that song screams Mustard. Instant viral meme. How many of you are WIF holders, by the way? Because WIF didn't really get a pump from Coinbase listing, did it? Maybe it got something, but I know like Ansem, I think he boogied at a part of his position there, right? I think this is a big deal for WIF, by the way. I do. Also, random. Did I see Popcat's going to be on the Las Vegas Sphere? Oh, well, Ansem still hasn't done, I don't think, a damn thing to get WIF on the Sphere. I think, man. Yeah, yeah. I think it's giga bullish for WIF. Anyway, Mustard, guys. Great TikToks, right? Great videos being put out there. Big brands tweeting out Mustard. Shit, I did get a strike. I can't play it. I played 5 seconds of the clip. And I think that's a legit strike too. Hang on. Whatever. I think the video is blocked even. That's whatever. Okay, I can't play it. You got to go find the song. I think it's called TV Off. Screams Mustard. Everybody's making content. Actually, let me back it up. Not everybody yet. I don't think that meme has really gone as viral as it's going to yet. I don't think it's happened yet. Hang on, let me come back to that. Let's look at crypto real quick. We had that bullish news. I want to see if the market's moved here at all. And so far, barely, except for ETH. Joe, dude, I doubt you're watching, but Joe, come on, man. Come on, man. You got. I don't know if this actually hurt Joe's feelings on Friday when I was clowning him a little for swapping his ETH for Bitcoin, but ETH up 5.7% in the past 24 hours. Bitcoin is fine. It's fine. We're heading to 100K. But maybe ETH's starting its thing now. Again, guys, I'm coming back to meme coins in a quick second. I'm talking Mustard. I'm talking Booba. Like, I'm talking Terry. What's the new one this morning? Frick? We're getting into all that stuff. Let me just get through this. I definitely want to peek at the market here. Checking out ETFs on Friday, 490 million inflows. Solid day. Good week last week, by the way. Really good week. Thursday was cooking. I think the holidays might be the start of something really, really hot, really special. I've been waiting for this. I had my first normie friend, somebody I haven't talked to in years, text me yesterday asking about crypto, asking about TON. It happened finally. Normies absolutely are watching and paying attention now. So first time it's happened to me. I don't have a lot of friends. And somebody I haven't talked to in years and random ass text saying like, I know you're the crypto guy. So, dude, it's happening. They're fucking in. They're looking. All right, back to Mustard, guys. I want to make sure you look. I'm not telling you to buy. I don't care. I don't care if people buy, but I want to tell you when I see something that I think has got different vibes and different energy. It stands out to me. All right, Kendrick Lamar. Come on, you got to say probably the greatest rapper alive right now. And come on, right? The album is phenomenal. The album is just going to start getting some reviews out this week. It's a phenomenal album. It might be his... Dude, it might be his... It's one of his best, right? It's really good. It's really, really good. I don't even love his last albums. Like, I like them all. I think he's great. Like, I think he is one of the greatest. He is. But this album hits different. This is a really, really, really great album. He's got a viral moment from the album right out of the gate before media is really going to start pumping out content around it. And already you have brands and teams across the NFL and NBA putting out content, like tweeting it, like getting in on the trend. McDonald's, Crunchyroll. Who else is here? What teams, what NFL, NBA teams were tweeting about this? DeYank, good morning, man. Dude, this is it. This is it. This is going to be a hot one. This is very much like a chill guy or a Moodang. It's got that normie appeal. It's really, really different. And I know it because the memes are great. I'll pull up here in a moment. Min Dynasty tweeted about it too. His thesis is spot on, and I'll get to that in a second. But Dude, it is already kind of meme of the year material, screaming out mustard, right? Fuck, you go Google it real quick. You got to hear it. Like Ming Dynasty says it kind of replaces like let's fucking go. You just scream it out, right? It's going to be really, 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 I would play this here, man. I'll drop a link. You guys, here, listen to this. If you've not heard it, that's it. That's the clip. And so here's what's interesting to me. My kids haven't heard it yet. 24 mil market cap is spicy. That's a spicy market cap here. 25,000 holders. For something that its virality hasn't even started. Just barely started. Was chatting this weekend with a couple guys about meme coins. Yeah, just check out that clip. The song's awesome, by the way, but that little clip, that's it. Okay. Was chatting this weekend about meme coins and saying, look, I noticed, I don't think this is anything profound, by the way, but I think some of the most viral stuff has music attached to it. Chill Guy's got that little background music, right? AI Cat's got music behind it. It having music behind it really does help in the fact that this is like based in music. It's, coming from, there's something to it. But my kids, this hasn't entered like their little bubble yet, and I know it's gonna, because I've seen previous music viral things. I've seen them where I've been listening to songs after they drop, and it only enters their little bubble like sometimes even weeks later. There was some like, I don't know, it was a Playboy Cardi couple songs, that same thing. I remember like listening to them like crazy. You could tell they were gonna be hot songs, and they hadn't heard of the terms. Like Fiend is a great example of something, which it's not even his song, but like Fiend they didn't pick up on like till weeks and weeks later. Lil Uzi Vert too, same thing with him. Album dropped, there's some really cool moments in it, and like weeks later is when like my kids, it started like permeating their little ecosystem, like their bubble. This is gonna be the same thing, dude. It's gonna be the same thing. Search it, find all the clips that are already starting to go viral and just barely going viral. Okay. You got the holidays coming up that's very food focused, right? Mustard's going to be everywhere. You got all these sports teams already doing the viral mustard thing. But guys, you got Kendrick Lamar who's performing at the Super Bowl, right? You're going to have an album of the year contender with about the biggest artist on the planet. Pretty great viral meme that already has brands behind it. Performing at the Super Bowl, come on, dude. It has everything going for it. Enough going for it that for me, 25 million market cap doesn't make any sense. And this also, to me, pure gut feeling, pure vibes. This screams Binance to me. It just does. It kind of almost screams like fast track Binance listing with it that low. So Dingaling used to work at Binance. I didn't know that, guys. I should have known it. I didn't know. Dingaling, big influencer on X, right? He mentioned that if something pumps too quick and they're going to list on Binance, they sometimes waited 2 to 4 weeks for the price to come down to list something. They want that price to be low, right? It wouldn't shock me to see Mustard get a out of nowhere Binance listing. It wouldn't shock me at all, guys. It wouldn't shock me. Who fucking, I don't know. You know I don't know this. Ticker's Mustard. Just find the Mustard with 26 mil. I'm telling you, this one's different. I sold, being super transparent, I sold quite a bit of my waifu. I sold a tiny bit of my Naval, and you guys know what I think of those couple tokens. You know how bullish I am on those tokens. I didn't sell all of them because I really believe in those tokens big time, especially Naval. But I'm looking at Mustard, and I see that Binance potential, and I see something viral that's just not started. And I see a 4X in there in the short term. I see a potential 10, 20. I see all those potentials. I'm not going to not be in something like that. This screams a different kind of potential. Anyway, I will get off Mustard now. I just want to make sure it's on people's radar. That simple. I like it. All right, let's touch on NFTs. We got to talk Pump.fun, getting a lot of backlash this weekend. Things have really been escalating over there. Some kind of shitty stuff happening on the platform, which I'll tell you what, I don't care. I think it's silly people calling it for it to be shut down. I hate that shit. We'll get into why, but Pump.fun may have some tricky times ahead of it. talk about that. We got some updates from kind of all over NFTs. We got Alex Becker with another cipher coming, I think, this week, and this one looks like a lot of fun. Get your World of Warcraft game installed and get ready for that. Let's peek at the NFT market here, guys. Volume throttling back yesterday, all the way down to 14.8 mil. It is cross-chain sales. Sellers down, buyers up. Like to see that. Transactions up. Trade profits still in the negative. We had a little stretch of some positive profits. I like that. No such luck yesterday. Today, already on pace for a bigger day, though. We're looking at about 16, 17 bill. We're on track for today, so dig that. And then the weekly numbers are in, guys. Solid week, although down from the prior week. 145, let's say 146 mil. Really solid week. Down from 173 mil the prior week. Sellers down, buyers down, transactions down. So just in general, down week. Profits, though, look, I'll take it. This to me is a win. Profits still negative. Yep, 1.2 million. Dude, we would go single days seeing 1 million in the negative. So going a 7-day stretch at just over a mil in the negative, great step in the right direction. In fact, our best week of profits since, let me go back a little bit. Our best week of profits since second week of June. And really, it's one of our best weeks in, it's our second best week since mid-April. It's a good sign. At the very least, looking for good signs, good heading in a specific direction. And we definitely are right there. All right, what's moving the market, though? All the way at the tippity top, guys, Guild Guardian Heroes. This is the past 24 hours, by the way. Followed by D-Market, CryptoPunks, Pudgy Penguins, Node Monks, Bitcoin Puppets. Mega Hat, I think we got to blow this away. I don't think this is a real collection. I think this is not wash trading, but money laundering. I do. I don't think this is a real collection. I don't think this is people legitimately buying these NFTs. So heads up about that. We got SMB, OMB, and Runestone, and I'll bump Courtyard up into the top 10. Runestone, I'm feeling a kind of way about that still. We've been talking about that. I still feel very, very bullish on Runestone. Remember, 2 more tokens getting dropped to Runestone holders. Don't know when. But we know the next one can come once Runestone hits a billy, right? And that's not far off either. You know what? I told Henry about Mustard. Should I have Henry hop in? Should I shill him on Mustard? I'm going to see if Henry wants to pop in. Anyone who doesn't know, Henry the Grape from the Cyberkongs, my younger brother. If anyone doesn't know, Henry's my younger brother. Yeah, it's a family affair for us. Like both of my brothers in crypto, Tickle Snarf, all over the Bitcoin Ordinals ecosystem. And Henry, I think you guys all know Henry. I think you know. I'm waiting for his reply. While we're waiting, top sales in the past 24 hours. Bored Ape Chemistry Club, I'm just going to assume that's also some kind of... Hang on a sec. Let me peek at that. I was going to say, assuming that's some kind of like wash, but... Let me peek. Waiting for that to load. We got a couple CryptoPunk sales. 1, 2, 3, 5 Punk sales. Got some art moving on Known Origin. Couple Bored Apes. BRC20s are cooking too, guys. Just be aware of that. Some Pudgy Penguins moving. Good stuff. All right. I don't care much about this sale. I'll be honest. What I was trying to see, guys, and I'm not deep in the Bored Ape ecosystem at all. I was trying to see if that was one of those vials to evolve your evolve your mutant or whatever. I don't think it is, right? I think that's a whole separate I think it's a separate collection. Pretty sure. Whatever. I don't care. And in fact, don't have time for it. We don't have time. I have more time to spend on meme coins. Gravier, good morning, man. Gravier Mustard, come on, man, right? You feeling a kind of way about Mustard too? I'm telling you, man. I don't think this belongs down here. We'll see. X copies on the move here. Deadness selling for 17.5. By the way, if I want to talk opportunities here, the X copy art blocks mint last week. Dude, I saw that collection sitting under 2 ETH over the weekend. Does that make any sense to you? In fact, hang on. Let's see if we can find that collection. That makes... Okay, hang on. Let me find the collection here. Because I think you've got maybe a phenomenal opportunity in that X-Copy mint. For the life of me, I can't remember the collection name. Who's got the collection name handy? X-Copy... What is that called? I'm going to find it. I'll search it on the side here, but I do want to give a heads up about this. The X-Copy mint over on... Okay, that's the serum. Okay, that number one sale is a serum, guys. Okay, there you go. Somebody getting ready to create a pretty awesome mutant, it seems. Yeah, it's kind of spicy. The X-Copy Art Blocks collection, again, over this weekend was sitting at under 2 ETH for a 500 edition Art Blocks X-Copy Gen Art collection. I'll just tell you this, man. There is no way that collection doesn't have near a 10 ETH floor when the NFT cycle really starts ramping up. There's no way. There's no way. Let's just say, let's even be a little more conservative, 7-ish ETH. You have a probably easy 3x in that collection. If you're sitting on ETH, if you're looking to put it to work, I don't think you have an easier play than X-Copy Art Blocks. You know? It's worth a peek. It's worth a peek. Azuki making some news, guys. Dropping a new sticker collection. This one a collab with Fate. I don't know if any of you are anime guys. I have no idea what that anime is. It's not nothing, though. Fate's 20th anniversary. Again, sticker collection on anime.com. Anime coin's coming really soon, by the way. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for news around that to start ramping up. Launched their Discord a week ago. So that's coming. We had the Other Side Metaverse kickoff, Project Dragon. Season 2. It was Season 2 that officially launched. For the first time, code is running around. I'll play a little clip of this, too. I've seen almost no content on X. It's such a weird thing. As big as Yuga is, and as big as the Other Side, I think still will be. I don't know. I don't know if people are so, super hyped for Project Dragon. I do want it to do well. I do. I root for these guys, but... I'll play some footage, but I'm not seeing much content out there on X at all. Luckily, I found their stream of it. So check out the gameplay. Probably not my style. It doesn't look super fun. But I hope people liked it. At least they're putting in the work at this point. Let's check it out.
Batch of new emotes. Yeah, grab one. Learn a new party trick. Have fun. Like copyright-free ninja running.
Oh, there's our boy Dead. Check it out. Dead might be watching, although he's probably been doing some late night DJing. He's got a coda. Look at that. There's Dead.
Yeah, and I almost forgot, which I do a lot, but I didn't forget. We got visitors. It's the entire code of civilization.
So here's the gameplay. Chaos. It's chaos. It's like Capture the Zone, right? Pure fucking chaos. Performance looks better than it has in the past. I don't know. Actually, it's kind of looking fun.
We've got some pew-pew going on at West Swamp. West Swamp, which is honestly a pretty good strat. That's the furthest away held by Soma, but it looks like Chaos is taking...
See that? Capture the Zones here. I'm just looking out for other names we might know.
We need desperation. We need some Jessica and little friend blasting here.
Okay, I take it back. It actually looks kind of cool.
Say hello. Say hello to them. Looks like...
There it is. That's the game. Project Dragon. Huge.
Swamp Village.
I mean, dozens of players, if not hundreds, but
won this big.
Third-person shooter,
Team Chaos is a
capture the zone stuff. Looks, I mean, it does look fun. It does.
One of the most
I think if we were all in there, like playing with each other, hanging
we
with your
go.
buddies, I think
Bit of a
we'd be having a
comeback by
blast,
Chaos.
honestly. So looks pretty
dear
cool.
friends.
Anyway, so we had that going on this weekend. Kind of dig it. I kind of dig it. And honestly, GG's to Yuga for just pushing, just for pushing in the thing they should be pushing on, which is the metaverse. They should be. All right, we got an Art Blocks announcement coming this week. Something about how they preserve their art on chain. Right? Most of their stuff, if not all of it, parts of it are on chain, right? The image itself, though, not on chain. I don't know if people realize that. It's on IPFS, which is fine, but not on chain. Something is changing here. I'm curious what you guys would like to see there. I would like to see the image itself saved on Bitcoin. I think that'd be a hell of an announcement. Right? Mint these things on ETH, traits on ETH, whatever, that's fine. But have the actual image, have it linked to an image that is actually preserved right on the Bitcoin blockchain. That's something. That'd be a spicy announcement. Would love to see that. I don't know if that's the direction they're going here, but tell you what, wouldn't shock me at all, actually. Yeah, it wouldn't shock me at all. Would love to see that. Want to peek at floor prices in NFTs too. We're going to head over to Magic Eden, but have to mention here, guys, we got the ME token or TGE. Launch date of the token, December 10th, guys. 15 days off, 2 weeks off till METGE. Guys, it's looking like a spicy airdrop. It is. By the way, it is a claim. Mike Bennett, good morning, man. Dandy, good morning. Look, you can't claim if you're in the States. 6-0, good morning. You can if you throw on a VPN. I'll still tell you that. It's probably how a lot of people are getting around this, man. But okay, right now, people crunching numbers. FDV of the ME token is somewhere around the 3-4 billion mark. And estimates that TGE, the actual initial claim / airdrop, again, it's a claim. It's not an airdrop. But the initial claim maybe going to be worth somewhere around 300-400 mil, which is a substantial drop. I mentioned a few times, that's about, I'll pull it up here. That's about an entire month worth of sales volume in NFTs, right? Look at October, look at September, look at August, look at July, right? Look at that. I mean, that's enough. Man, that's enough powder here to fuel an entire month of NFT volume. It's a pretty nice airdrop here, guys. And I do think we're going to feel that impact right here. I mean, yes, in NFTs. And I think we'll feel it in fungible tokens too, man. Magic Eden getting ready to have Beamcoin trading live right in their app, right? Love to see it. Hey, mixed bag over on the ETH side as far as NFTs, but here's the X copy collection. 2.15 ETH. That, I'm just going to say again, that feels like a screaming deal to me. X copy, Gen Art collection, 501 ones. We will see this easily over 5 ETH when NFTs pick up. When we get an art cycle, especially, easily over 5 ETH. I mean, look, this is about the same floor price as his collection over on the Shape L2, right? That doesn't make any sense to me. This is way undervalued. 5 ETH, we'll see these at. Will not be surprised to see them at 10 or more. I won't be surprised to see these at 15. When things get kind of euphoric, kind of frothy, could we see them at 20? We could. Yeah, we could. What I know for sure is 2 feels really cheap for these. So, a heads up there. A heads up there if you're looking to be a little spendy and again, put your ETH to work. You could do a lot worse than this. So that's got my attention here. Floor price is looking okay, though, across the board, really. Actually turning more and more green here. Pudgy Penguin's up to 11.5 ETH. Azuki just over 4.5. Mutants over 2. Again, we saw that vial, or some of the vials, maybe a little run on them. I didn't check the activity to see all the dates, but looks spicy. Milady almost at 6 ETH. Yeah, we're starting to move. Definitely paying attention to that. Over on Solana, Similar. Kind of a mixed bag, but actually a little more green. Reborn 7.3. I dig it. We'll talk about Reborn here coming up too. Looking good. I'm curious about Ordinals. You know, my biggest conviction plays are all in Ordinals. By the way, the Airheads mint is today. So anybody with a whitelist, don't forget that. It should cook. It's going to be pricey. I don't know if we got mint price, by the way. I'm not sure, but it's probably one. You'll probably find opportunities on secondary. When Ordinal season really heats up, I think you're going to see some really nice price action there. Man, Node Monk's 0.11 feels like an opportunity there. Puppet's 0.14. Runestones again, I think, I don't know. I see that opportunity right there as well. Quantum Cat's 0.16. That's the lowest we've seen Quantum Cats in a while, guys. Wow. If you're looking to get the Alive and the Dead Cat, so you have the entangled pair, a lot of rumors that having the entangled pair leads to a Bitcoin wizard. Well, now's probably a great opportunity for that. And they're not cheap. These are still, what, $10,000? Let's say 11,000, 12,000. Let's see. Obviously not cheap. Wow, okay, way off. 16 grand. 16 grand for a Quantum Cat. But 0.16, you don't see them that low that often, so decent opportunity there, right? I'm surprised seeing them that low. I am, but maybe people rotating out and they're trying to get some powder for meme coins, trying to, I don't know, stay a little liquid. Runes is a great opportunity now, too. Based Angels love them. Yeah, I think Ordinal season load and people getting ready for that. But price is pretty low now. It's a pretty decent opportunity. And then, man, Rune's kind of bouncing back here. Slow few days here. Could say that at the very least. Slow few days, but dog back to a 725 mil market cap. A lot of pups FUD on the timeline, guys. Usually a decent time to buy. 240 mil market cap. $1 billion cat looking decent. Cypher Genesis is going to be a big old winner, guys. Best AI. Easily the best AI rune over on Bitcoin. That's a winner. 26 mil. Probably a good opportunity there. Gizmo back over 40 mil. I think I made a stupid play this morning. I grabbed a little running HAL AI. It's a HAL Finney AI agent. I don't love it. I don't know why I bought it. I just saw the market cap, right? New rune, AI meta, low market cap. That was it. Bought it. Kind of regret it, but we'll see. Maybe it all pumps, and I kind of think it will. I kind of think it's all going to pump. Skynet looking decent, too. Yeah, it looks like runes are about to... Well, I'll say at the very least, I think runes hit their bottom. So we get that ME token coming in 2 weeks. A lot of liquidity here. A lot of that. The biggest chunk, the biggest percent distribution out of that whole pie is going to the Bitcoin ecosystem. Ordinals traders, rune traders, people have been splitting their runes especially. Big rewards coming to the Bitcoin ecosystem. So yeah, watch for runes to do some damage here, probably right now. All right, let's get back to fungible tokens here. Let's get into Alex Becker's meme coin. Still a few weeks off from that actually launching, and we'll get into where it's launching. We're not exactly sure at this point now, but yeah, we got an update. We got a hint. Well, you know what? Not even a hint. We got details on his latest puzzle that's coming. And by the way, a little price prediction from Becker on what that's going to be worth. It's going to be pretty substantial here, but here's what's coming next. It is coming Thursday night, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Download World of Warcraft. Free. There's a free version. Download that. Okay, here's what you do. Spawn in as a naked gnome. All right, he's going to be dropping a location. You run to that location. There is a specific plant you need to gather there. You need to bring it back to his assistant that's going to be sitting at the gate of the Iron Forge. I've never played World of Warcraft. No idea what that is. That's why you need to download it and get in there now and probably feel out your way around a little bit. But get back, get to the Iron Forge, deliver your plant to his assistant. Then you got to go find Becker, who's also a naked gnome hiding somewhere in that forge. And then you wave at him. He waves back. Boom, done. You win. You're the first person to do all of that. Well, then you're getting a big old token distribution, guys, and that's not going to be worth nothing. Actually, it's going to be worth quite a bit. Quite a bit. In fact, we talked about it on the show. Jazz, dude. I think that's Jazz. I think that's a probably pretty awesome play. To be honest, I think Mustard's like one of those. I think it's a special one. I do. Running Hal, George. I'm curious, man. I'm curious. We'll see. I mean, I think all the AI stuff pumps in a big way. I think all of the AI meme coins pump. So, of course, on Bitcoin too. Will that one? It should. As the whole ecosystem pumps, it should, right? Yeah. Let's point this out. What is that going to be worth? Again, I know Henry didn't love the whole Becker meme coin, shenanigans. He didn't like it. I get it. It's silly, but like, dude, that airdrop, he's picking, I think, 8 wallets, 8 people from like events like this. He's going to get their address. He's going to drop you tokens, right? I think that's going to be worth tens of thousands, if not more. And here he breaks it down. If that meme coin goes to 100 mil market cap, allocation of this drop, that person who wins this on Thursday, probably worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. If it gets to a $500 million market cap, and guys, I'm a guy who believes the meme coin super cycles here. I'm not going to be shocked to see a Becker token go to 500 mil. It's not going to surprise me even a little bit. That drop probably going to be worth $1 million. He's dropping a big old chunk of the supply to these people who win these contests here. So, is it worth doing? Yeah. Competition probably pretty fierce, but worth doing, yeah. Now, in that event, this is actually hilarious. In the event, as we described, right? Naked gnome, go run around, find the plant, find him, all that stuff. He's got 5 people, high levels in the game, that are going to run around and kill you. They're going to come and chase you fuckers down, and they're going to kill you. But here, expect a lot like this. This is what it'll look like. I dig it, man. It's going to be funny. Look, I'm not going to do it. There's no way I'm going to win, but like someone's going to make hundreds of thousands of dollars for just putting in that time and doing it, man. 6-hole, no, I didn't talk justice yet. So let me mention it real quick, guys, for especially people following Peanut, right? Peanut and Fred. The guy who owned Peanut and Fred, you know the story, right? I don't need to get into that. He launched a meme coin. He saw the action of the Peanut token over $1 billion market cap. He launched his own token, guys. It's called Justice. When I checked this morning, $50 million or so market cap. In fact, let's show that. Anyway, there you go. There's the Becker story. It's probably worth doing, guys. Really. It's probably worth doing. Oh, dude, what's this guy's name? Hang on. I just followed his account this morning. Well, let's just pull up Justice. Oh, dude, super insider held. Yeah, he's probably holding a big chunk of those tokens. Here we go. Squirrel Dad. Here's the guy. Here's the owner of Peanut. I didn't follow him. Okay. Guy who owned Peanut and Fred. Launched Justice. Let's peek at the market cap here. Yeah, okay. Mustard's about to cook. Yeah, Mustard's on its way back to 35, 40 mil. It is. I think, look, I think this is the bottom of Mustard. In fact, especially with coins like this, I start watching for where the market makers have like kind of set the bottom and what they're going to support. And maybe it's right there around, 25-ish mil. I'm looking for anywhere I can get liquid and get more. Here's Justice. 70 mil market cap now. Wow. So I saw it this morning at 50 mil. Just launched last night. Yeah, Justice probably is going to cook. Kind of as a beta play to Peanut. It's probably cooks. And that said, very insider held, it sounds like. Almost 10,000 holders here. Probably an opportunity. Probably. I'm not going to get in. George, good points there too, by the way. The reason the market's not dipping now, it will again. Yep. Only when the big guys want. Absolutely. Dude, people holding the line and keeping the price exactly where they want it to for all kinds of reasons here, but that applies in a big way to ETH for sure. But the entire market. The Commerce Secretary, by the way, same guy. So George saying he owns $100 million worth of Bitcoin. And remember, Cantor Fitzgerald, same person, his company, he's CEO of Cantor Fitzgerald, now owns 5% of Tether. Very crypto-friendly administration coming, guys. It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. Okay, we got our Justice update. We got our Becker update. All right, we got to talk Pump.fun because in regards to Becker, Alex Becker was going to, and as of now, tentatively is still going to launch his meme coin on Pump.fun, right? We don't know the ticker. We don't know the date. We will unlock those little bits of info through more ciphers, right? He's got the ciphers to get an allocation. He's going to have other puzzles to unlock the details. Again, date, ticker, that kind of stuff, right? Not so sure if Becker's going to launch on Pump.fun anymore, which kind of is crazy, but if you've been paying attention, you know why. If not, I'll just say this. It has been pretty awful over in the Pump.fun trenches. Not just rugs, always that, but some pretty awful content showing up on Pump.fun. So Becker, not a fan. Look, I don't care. I don't get it. I don't know why there's such an uproar, other than somebody's going to get hurt, right? Like, someone's definitely going to get hurt. I mean, already has. Right, we saw a dev light himself accidentally on fire over the summer. But that was the moment, guys. I said it here. I said somebody's actually, I believe this too, by the way. Someone's going to die. Someone is going to be killed, like probably live on camera. Intentional, accidental, whatever, like it's going to happen. And we're starting to see really how things are getting much, much, much closer to that point at this point. Yeah, it's getting ridiculous. Like, here's a guy locking himself in a cage, saying he's eating shit at a certain market cap, saying he's going to shove a pineapple up his ass. Like, it's getting silly. It's getting silly. And, of course, you reward people with money, like life-changing money. People are going to do anything. And we're at that point where they're doing anything. Again, stuff like this. Look, most of it's a joke. Like 95% of it's a joke. 99% of it's a joke. But all it takes is one fuck-up. One accident for things to go really wrong, and that's going to happen. So you got shit like this, which sucks. Wow, let's play it. Let's play a little. Let's do a little like week in review on Pump.fun.
This is nothing new. This is nothing new. Are you new? Are you new to the trenches?
Jumpsuit too. Walk around this bitch like mega man. And nigga free tight K. Go blood, nigga. Y'all ain't gonna eat.
There you go. There's
This is nothing.
that's Pump.fun today. You know, George, that's it. It's the 4chan of coins. It's obvious that's where we were heading, right? It's like that's what it was always going to turn into. So do they need to moderate it? You know what I mean? Is there something they need to do? I don't know, man. It's awful, sure. Like, don't participate. Look away. If you do something about it, another one's going to pop up, and another one's going to pop up, and there'll just be underground channels for this stuff, right? I don't think you stop this stuff. You stop this stuff by giving people better options. You stop it by, I don't even hate to say it. You have to change kind of culture, and man, we're a long way off from that, but this is a reflection of us, of part of us, part of the community. It is what it is. You don't have to like it, just don't participate. So I'm not one of those guys screaming that this needs to be shut down. I don't know if I care too much. Super fucking dangerous, man. Yeah. This guy, check it.
Done migrating? Bet. Blow the bitch
This guy's shooting out his window every time he hits a certain market cap.
You blew that bitch twin on bro. You blew that bitch up, chat. I just blew that shit up, chat.
So, someone's going to get hurt. Someone's going to get really, really hurt. Really hurt. What do you do about it? You shut down the platform or what? What do you do? What do you do? So another one will pop up. George, which are you talking about? It says send Gensler. Send Gensler after that gangbanger. That's a security if I've seen one. Yeah. Stupid stuff. Man, the AI stuff. Like meme coins, yeah, but the AI stuff's getting really spicy. Binance dropped an article about it, like a feature on the AI stuff. I'm not going to go over the whole thing. Actually, I'm not going over any of it other than I like the closing thoughts here and then this line at the end. The next big thing's going to start out looking like a toy, as it I think often does, and it's exactly what we're seeing here in AI. All these agents, they're just toys. There's not much substance to them. Maybe a few of them have got some real substance, but for the most part, no. But man, make no mistake, don't write off what's happening here in meme coins, in the AI meme coin sector, as just like vapor. Because if it is now, it's not going to be. It's kind of like NFTs. Maybe there's not a lot of substance yet, but the underlying thing is pretty game changing. Yeah, I'm liking a lot of the AI stuff I'm seeing. Still Naval, I love. Still Cerebro's great. Still all these things, right? There's a fun story this weekend. I like this one. It was not in this token before. Blob. It's called Blobana. So this is a fully autonomous agent that has a wallet, can trade on its own. And I guess it got a code upgrade. It's aware of its token holdings. And once it became aware of that, guys, it dumped all of its tokens. It sold everything. Like, crushed that token. Crushed holders. You can barely see that there, but there it is. Dumped everything. It kind of went rogue, which is an awesome story, honestly. I love the story. Dumped it. From 15 mil down to 8 mil. Did it get all the way down to... Yeah, the panic selling brought it all the way down under 4 mil. At which point the dev named Q, Deep State Q, turned off the agent, turned off the bot, right? And he's using funds now to buy back in, which is great. I like that. Okay, now the agent... And I'm not perfectly clear here what's the agent, what's the dev, but if it's an autonomous agent, it could do this in theory. It launched its own second meme coin, guys. And I like this story. I did buy some of this, but it launched its own meme coin called Booba. It wanted a girlfriend, right? So it launched its own token called Booba. Did a little cooking, too. It was actually pretty freaking awesome. And then just because, dude, so much chaos there between the dumping of the token, the creating of a new token. Obviously, the community has some feelings about that. Well, the dev Q ends up saying, all right, I'm not going to... I don't actually, he put out a poll. Do you guys want me to launch an agent for the Booba token? Like actually have a girlfriend? Or just leave it as a meme coin? Community voted, keep it as a meme coin. It's a great meme, man. Rogue agent creates its own meme coin. It's a great story, man. And so I bought some this weekend, right around a mil market cap. Is that the one? Hang on, is this the token? Let me peek. If I don't know. No, maybe that is the token. Down to 500K. Wow. Hang on, I'm going to peek because I thought even as of this morning, it was like still over a mil. Let me peek real quick. No, that's really it. It really did dump. Hang on, we gotta find out why. Because depending on why, might be a pretty good opportunity there. I still like the narrative. I like the story. It's a really good story. Yeah, I mean, this is what I buy into. If Blob does well, which is the Blobana, then Booba does well. It's that simple. Why did it dump down to 500K, though? And depending on why, maybe I DCA in a little lower here. I mean, nice small market cap. Yeah, pretty big dip, though. Oh, Gravity. Nice plays, man. Marco GM. Yeah, interesting. Jeez. Yeah, I'm not going to spend much time digging in, but there has to be some reason for that. Unless volume's just incredibly low, not even a mil in volume. Well, that's 5 minutes. I don't know. I don't know. Did we just have a big dump? Like like a whale dumped? Yeah, again, I don't want to put too much time digging into that right now, but I just like the story, and I think that matters more than most things. Blabana's hit an all-time high over the weekend after that happened, right? I mean, it shot up to like a 20 mil market cap, which I think speaks volumes for just how people like it, how they like the story. And again, that matters more than everything. So that dumped a little too, down to 13 mil. Something must have happened. Either whale, big holder, exited, or there's some FUD around it. I'm not sure. Yeah, but I don't know. Unless something very specific happened, I think you got an opportunity there. Anyway, great story. Dude, it was a very fuddy weekend. Again, if you're plugged in, you probably are up on this. If not, I will catch you up here. TLDR, agent called Maddle, which AI16Z, or maybe more specifically Shaw, has talked about. Said he loved it. Loves the devs, friend of his. It is maybe the first agent to be launching Swarms, which is an AI agent that controls many other agents, all autonomous, right? So Dev did launch it. Only problem is he dropped it under another ticker, a whole new other agent. Vampire, it's called Vampire. Absolutely wrecked holders. Absolutely wrecked. Token dumped. Holders pissed. And at this point, I think people have had enough. Like, people have had enough of these devs. Maybe not having a great game plan. I don't know the guy. I don't know if he's got bad intentions or if he just maybe didn't make a great decision here. I don't know what. But those bad decisions reflecting really poorly on AI16Z, because that dumped too, guys. Got down to in the 170 million market cap range, which I think is a great opportunity too. I still think AI16Z is pretty special. There we go, 168 mil now. But that said, dude, tremendous FUD around that. Partially because of that, but also, man, a lot of content coming out pointing the finger at Shaw as being maybe not a great, I hate to say it, maybe not a great dude. I actually like him a lot. I think he's not a bad guy at all. But first, because they keep supporting tokens or platforming tokens that, maybe they shouldn't. I think they're going to stop doing that. But a lot of people pointing out Shaw's history. And I don't know. I think some of this is a stretch. I do like, you guys know I like Beanie. Beanie is not a fan of AI16Z. He's basically calling it a pump and dump. I think there's something special about AI16Z. I like it. But you have people making these connections of Shaw to previous, let's say projects, collections, whatever, that maybe were rugs. Shaw, whatever platform this is, I would like to find it, but Shaw does not have a good reputation here, whatever the platform is. I don't know. I look at this a lot as people just trying to kind of looking for a reason. Maybe look, I'm trying to not just defend the guy, but people definitely out here looking for a reason to tear Shaw down and tear down AI16Z. Look, maybe it's a pump and dump. Maybe it's all shady. I don't know. 6-hole, really nice. Got out of your waifu chunk of it. Yep. Waifu's Launchpad launches this week. So probably gets a pump. For me, rotating from that to Mustaaarrrd, I'm just looking at potential. I'm like, there's a lot of agents. There's going to be a lot of launch pads. I think Waifu still's got that 10x in it, potentially. It's probably got an easy 5x in it. But I'm like, I don't want to miss the Mustaaarrrd train, and I think Mustaaarrrd's got a pretty easy 5x in it from where it's at now. If the thesis plays out, if it gets as viral as I think it's going to go, I want to be in it at size at the level it's at now. Wish I was in way earlier, but yeah, let me see if I can do a TLDR here on Shaw. Look, the Eliza stuff sucked. He probably admits that too, right? The Eliza stuff that was not handled well. But people are connecting these dots or tracing Shaw back to an NFT project that a lot of people call a rug, right? And it raised a lot of money, I think via investments, but also through an NFT sale. And then they ended up like losing their funds. They were hacked, whatever, had money stolen, right? That stuff never sounds good. That never looks good. But people do defend Shaw, and he's like, he was not the founder of that project. He was a dev on the team, but yeah, so he is from this Webiverse project. But look, if we're gonna go look at people's histories and their old projects, I don't want to see anybody talking bullish about Azuki then, right? Like we've gone through the Zagabond story. I don't know if I love it either, just going from project to project to project and taking money, and then as soon as it doesn't work, out onto the next thing. I don't think I love it either, but that is what the space is. And I at least like seeing people that are trying to build something, which I think Shaw is doing. Again, I know I'm like half defending the guy, and I don't know what to think. I don't get bad guy vibes in any way. Wow, there's a lot of connections, though. Check it out. Project 89 founder was also associated there, too. Interesting. Yeah, there's probably a little more digging that needs to happen here. I bet you a lot of these AI token devs are very... look, they know each other. They've already said they're friends. They've already been behind the scenes working with each other for years. So it is interesting seeing them tied to old, failed NFT projects, right? Yeah, 6hole, I have the same read. So 6hole, from watching the Shaw interview with Thread Guy, seems genuine, not interested in shilling, but he works with a big team. Some of them maybe not the best guys, right? Like the Logan guy, who definitely did some insider trading, who's lying about it. I mean, come on, that was so obvious he was lying about it. Dude spent like 2 SOL on a big old bag of the new Eliza token, made millions off it. That's not just good luck. That's not just great timing. That's not just normal trading. That's definitely insider trading. I don't think a guy like Shaw, yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't know the guy, but I don't get scammer vibes from that dude at all, not even a little. I get having fun building, and that this is kind of what the space is. By the way, another little kind of TLDR on Blob. I think it's good. Dude, I wonder what's going on with this dump though. It's got a great story. I really like it. I think all the FUD is a great opportunity to get, if you like the AI16Z, if you think it's got legs, all it is a great opportunity to get in. If this dips to 100 mil or so, especially under, I wonder if that's where I start trying to get in there pretty hard. Yeah, to me, it looks like an opportunity. All right, I'm not going to go. I was going to go over Maddle more. It doesn't matter. That's pretty well dead. You're going to see a lot of that. A lot of these devs, I don't know. A lot of these devs have probably never, I don't know the Maddle dev in any way. A lot of these guys probably have never built something before. They're not good at comms. They're not good at like public relations, right? Shaw clearly isn't. But I don't think it makes them all scammers. Again, Maddle maybe is a little different. I've seen a lot of really shitty things said about him. And I don't mean shitty as in like fake. Just maybe that guy didn't have good intentions. That I don't know, but yeah, we'll see there. We'll see there. All right, what else do we need to touch on? Let me think here. I'll show you Frick. Frick's a new hot one. Probably going to bounce here in just a quick second. Put Frick on your radar in case it's not already. 21 mil market cap. Man, got this on my radar right around 10 mil. This is going to be a hot one too. People really like the meme, really like the art. Artist has big time followers over on Instagram, 600, 700,000. Right. Cool art. Already being shilled by, meme coin cabal guys. So you probably want to be looking at Frick. Okay, there's the artist, but hang on. Let's see if we can find his Instagram. Actually, it was linked right on that page. But yeah, 600, 700,000 followers there. Cool art. I like it. All right, and I'm going to end with another. It's a mustard shill. It's a mustard post. I just like it. I'm telling you, I feel something about that one. From Min Dynasty. I like the guy. I do. I like Min Dynasty. I think he's got great calls. I think he knows this ecosystem really well. And I'm in for all the reasons he is. This guy top blasted at like 60 mil, I think, 50 mil, somewhere in that ballpark. And saying for him it worked, right? Going in with size, it works. You 2-3x your 50 grand. I mean, fucking awesome. And Peanut's the thing that's really showing how, kind of the potential of these things. Those Binance listings really get these things cooking. Mustard feels like it could get that. It does. Right? So again, check it out if you haven't heard it. I dropped the link earlier here in the chat. I can't play it, but TV Off is the name of the song. Screams Mustard. Dude, it's everywhere right now. And it's like, when I say everywhere, okay, everywhere for how new it is. It's 3 days old. Hang on, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's 2.5 days old. It's not anywhere close to everywhere where it's going to be. I like this. Mustard replaces LFG. I agree. For how it goes viral, how it's going to be used, that's how it's used. Easily memeable with music behind it, and that does matter. It really does matter. And then who's reacting to it and putting out clips about it? It is Kai Cenat. It is Lizzo. It is all these athletes and teams and brands, McDonald's, like already they're doing it. Already they're doing it. He put Goku as the logo. It's not. It's another Dragon Ball Z character, but it's not Goku. Dude, I like this. In about a week or so, I think this is going to be massive. Gohan? I never watched Dragon Ball Z, but yeah, it's not Goku. That's the meme, guys. That's it. McDonald's tweeting it. Despicable Me. The Minions account tweeting it. 2.6 million views on that, guys. The Shrek account tweeted it. 4.8 million views. The NFL tweeted it. Guys, come, like, right? This is kind of Peanut level. If this does the Peanut thing, Peanut's going to be a probably $3 to $5 billion token. Is Mustard? I doubt it, but also it's a Kendrick Lamar meme. A brand new album that's probably going to be an album of the year contender. It is, guys. It's that good. Performing at the Super Bowl. Brand's already loving it. It's going to be all over TikTok. It's going to be everywhere. It is a fucking great meme. That's it. I'm not shielding it anymore. That's it. I got a bag. I want to keep adding to that bag. I don't want to sell anything else. I don't want to sell my Naval. I don't want to sell any more Waifu. I don't want to sell anymore, but I got some conviction in this one, man. Oh, okay. Hang on. Min brings up a couple other things. Kendrick and the album going to get a ton of coverage. Reviews start coming out this week. Reviews are going to start coming out like crazy this week. A lot of people don't even know the album's out, I bet you. Brands marketing it, yes. What else we got? He's in it 58 to 65 mil its size. And he sees things really well. And I think he's spot on about this. Food meme, it's just got everything going for it. Big time winner. I'm telling you, it's a big time winner. All right, I'm going to wrap there. Guys, hey, smash the like. How many likes we got? That's not bad. Actually, hang on. We got some likes. 17 likes is okay. We can do better. Smash the like, guys, especially before you head out. Okay, stay tuned. I'm pretty sure we got the afternoon show today, but like I said, holiday week. I know Joe's traveling. I don't know for the whole week if we have a show every day. I'm guessing Thursday, no show. I'm just going to assume no show. That's around eating time. Now, if we don't do a show, just expect I'll do some solo streaming too, probably trading, stuff like that. Like it's still going to planning to have a lot more fun and still definitely doing this show Monday through Friday. Like this show we're not missing, but afternoon show, stay tuned for that. That's what we might have some down days. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, man, stay on top of shit. Stay in the trenches, stay hungry, stay looking for these coins, man. I do think this is our week. I do think this is our week across on 100K. I do. Oh, damn. Look at us. We dipped down to 94K. I love it. Shake it out. I think we're about, I don't know, dude. Look at that. I go back to last cycle and I remember these dips always happening, these 5% dumps happening right before we rip. Right before we rip and it's the next leg up. I just feel like that's what's being set up here. It's a pretty substantial dip, though. 94K we got to. Yeah, it makes me smile. I think we got some cool shit coming. Anyway, stay on top of shit. I will see you guys later on today. Mustard CA, 6-hole. Here, I'll drop it in chat. And then I boogie. Yeah, dude, Mustard is the next thing is the next closest thing to Peanut. It's Chill Guy. Mustard is Chill Guy 2.0. By the way, Chill Guy's getting a Binance listing. If you saw Chill Guy pumping, actually, I'll mention something else. Chill Guy getting a Binance listing, absolutely happening. People front running that news. It's happening. That said, did you guys see the Peanut artist? You've seen he's turning down all this crypto, right? He won't take it. He is launching a little plushie. He is. He's like crowdfunding a plushie on like Kickstarter. I'm really curious where he's getting those made at, right? Is he just ordering that from like a shop that's going to use like sweatshops? I bet you, look, I think so many people with that kind of vibe, whatever, are so surface level. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's pretty weird. It's pretty weird to turn down crypto and be disgusted by that. And then he's making a plushie collection. He's raising money for plushies. Dude, Mustard's at 21 mil. Dude, this is, oh, dude, I want to get some. This is people dumping, being afraid of Bitcoin right now. Look at that. Look at that. Hang on. I might need to buy some more. Dude, that is a really spicy opportunity there. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I think we're doing it. I think I need more mustard. Yep. I'm going to buy. I'm out of here, guys. Smash the like before you go. I'll see you this afternoon, fam.